Alright, what's up, people? This is Kevin the Full Metal Ginger, and we're going to do another top 10 list for you. This one is going to be my favorite of all time album covers. Now, obviously, unless I own it back here, I'm not going to be able to show it to you, so it has to be all shit that I already have. And, yeah, should be fun. So, if you don't see some covers that you like, I don't have it, so sorry. If you want to see that type of stuff, go make your own list. That's all I can tell you. Alright, soundtrack today. I really want you guys to check this out if you don't know it. This is so fucking good. This is what we're listening to. This is Nadarath with Circle of Pest. Nadarath, I don't know how you pronounce it properly, but this shit is fucking awesome. Seriously, if you guys are fucking into Watain or something like that, Marduk, or fucking maybe Dark Funeral, except for being a little less dark. I mean, this shit's so fucking epic. All the riffs are fucking killer. Go check it out, please. I really think y'all dig this shit. Alright, on to the list. We'll start off with an honorable mention. This isn't actually an album. It's really just a compilation, but I just fucking love this, and I think we can all relate to it. This is the tape I got from Extremity Retain, the book. Let me just show you the fucking book. A little bit easier to see. We can all relate to just fucking chilling in our rooms, fucking jamming metal. This is an album, a piece of art that I could just stare at all day long. That's fucking so awesome. Just take it all in. Got the vinyl player in the background. Dude's fucking ripping it with a beer. Box of fucking vinyls. Posters and flags and shit all over the wall. Fucking, that's awesome. We all relate to that shit. So yeah, the whole point of the top 10 list is just all the fucking album covers that you were just like, fuck yeah, dude, I have to get this. Just basically based on the artwork or the photo or whatever it may be. So that's kind of the whole thing of this list. This is just shit that, even if I already knew it, well, whether or not I knew it or I didn't know it, you know, it was shit I had to fucking get just based on the art. Not necessarily the reason, but it definitely fucking helped it along. Now, these aren't necessarily my favorite albums by the band, but they're definitely just my favorite art. So we're going to start off at number 10. Some fucking straight up cheese. I fucking love this cover art. It's Immortal with Battles of the North. That's fucking awesome. Corny as fucking hell, but you gotta love that shit. Abbott and Demonaz, they're in the snow with their fucking axes. Need I say more? That's fucking killer. I've always loved that. So there's Immortal, number 10. Alright, some of these I'm going to have to take out of the fucking jewel case just so you can really get a detailed look at it, and I'm going to do it with this one. When I first saw this cover, I was like, holy fucking shit. This is Defeated Sanity with Chapters of Repugnance. I think that's a scene from Hell is what that's supposed to be. But you got people being fucking tortured and cut up and fucked all to pieces. Hang on, I think this actually folds into a poster. Hang on. Yes, it does. Give you a more detailed description. I'll see if I can pan around and give you a full look at this. If I can hold this fucking thing. Oh yeah, people just, that's fucking death metal there. I hope you can see all that. I mean, it's just a cover that you kind of, there's a lot going on, so you really have to really take some time to stare at it for a while. Just to see what all's on here. People boiling in fucking guts. Getting their guts ripped out. Fucking torture racks. Being burned over the fire. I think this one chick's having lead poured into her cooch. That can't be fun. So yeah, that's a favorite of mine there, definitely. That's definitely one that you say, I have to get this just based on the artwork. There's Defeated Sanity, Chapters of Repugnance at number 9. Number 8, I don't know why I like this so much. There's not really a whole lot going on, and it's not all that shocking after you've seen some of all these covers. But this is a dual CD. This is Mortician with Hacked Up for Barbecue and Zombie Apocalypse. I think I just love the color scheme on that. I'm sorry for the glare. There we go, it's a little bit better. Got Cherub Bones and a dude with his guts pulled out. But I don't know, that's just a fucking eerie looking place. I certainly wouldn't want to be there. I'm sorry, let me just pull this fucking thing out. God damn it. Oh, there's something else. I hate these fucking tabs at the end of fucking jewel cases where you can't pull the damn book out. There we go. Yeah, I think the color scheme really just, the blue and the red and the colors just really come together on this. So yeah, I love that. Mortician, Hacked Up for Barbecue at 8. Alright, here's the first one of mine at number 7. That's a simple concept, simple artwork, but it just fucking does so much for me, and I just love looking at it. The color, it just pops out. I could only imagine if I had saw this at a CD store, because it pops out so much at you. It also happens to be one of my all-time favorite albums, but this is Conqueror of War, Cult Supremacy. I still don't have a jewel case for this, so I think all the red, it's just so bright that, I mean, if I walked through the store and saw it, it would definitely caught my attention. I wish I could still do that kind of shit. So yeah, not much going on. Skull with a fucking piece of barbed wire around it. But I love their logo. I love the color. Killer fucking album. That's Conqueror at number, what, 7? Yes, 7. Alright, this was hard to put at number 5 because it's just such a beautiful piece of art. I've tried to steer clear as much as possible from the classic albums, but I couldn't do it with this one. This just has to be on there. It's so iconic, but it's so fucking beautiful, especially in the format I have it. There's Emperor in the Night Side Eclipse, an album I believe everyone knows, but just a beautiful piece of art, wonderful landscape. And you got some fucking, yeah, some orcs or something coming to fucking storm the castle. I love that fucking castle too. And you got some shit coming, yeah, horde of fucking, I guess Riders of the Apocalypse with some Angels of Hell coming out of the moon there. Right thither. And I have a shirt of that, which I wear frequently, so you probably see it. There's something else. Oh yeah, I live on the back of it. I think that's the door to the castle. Little details you can find if you look closely. But I don't really need to say a lot about this. I think you all know this. So there's Emperor in the Night Side Eclipse at number 6. Alright, most of these in my top 5 are a shock factor, and this one was definitely a shock factor. I remember when this album was coming out, I saw an ad for it in a magazine at a grocery store I worked at. And I was a Christian at the time, but I couldn't stop staring at it. It was just so fucking evil. I guess I was confused about my lifestyle. Sorry. But this is just fucking, damn. When I look at it still, when I pull it off the shelf, it's still kind of like, fuck, holy shit, you know. But here's Vital Remains with Icons of Evil. Jesus Christ. Literally. That's just fucking brutal, dudes. Hammer down the nails, indeed. Yeah, I remember flipping through the magazine and seeing it, just going, damn, that's fucking pretty damn intense. Yeah, so I was definitely interested from the get-go, just from the artwork. I mean, that's just fucking shocking as hell. I guess for most people it would be, but that's pretty goddamn crazy. So yeah, that was definitely a buy just based on the album artwork. It was actually the first Vital Remains I ever picked up, and that's a major reason why. So there they are at number 5. Alright, number 4, very simple. This is probably my favorite art of all the early second wave black metal bands, the Norwegian ones. Going back to the whole simple artwork, simple cover. It's very iconic as anything you haven't seen before, but this is Mayhem live in Leipzig. Got Dead on the cover with the candles. I just always loved that. It was actually kind of a toss-up between this and Transylvanian Hunger from Darkthrone, but everyone knows that one. Everyone knows this one too, but you know, when it comes to black metal fucking album covers, the Darkthrone seems to stand out with people a little bit more. I always preferred this one. I mean, that just sums it up perfectly what you're getting. Need I say more? Mayhem at number 4. Alright, on to the top 3. Everyone knows this one as well. This was another one that I bought just based on the... Well, I mean, I've heard a song or two before, but just based on the artwork, kind of sold it. Indeed. It's still a favorite album of mine. This has been around a while. Well, Mayhem has too, but... I can still just stare at this all day. It's just so fucked up and disgusting, but it's so fucking awesome. Cattle Decapitation with Humanure. What else is there to say that hasn't already been said 10 million times? That is fucking awesome. Just look at it. I feel sorry for that guy. I mean, damn, that's fucking gross. But it's awesome. So there's number 2. Number 3, there's number 3. This is number 2. Don't know how many of you guys have seen this cover or know this band. But I definitely bought this just for the album. I couldn't tell you a damn thing about the band before I bought it. Yeah. Another kind of shockingly controversial cover in the eyes of some. But yeah, I definitely bought this just for the cover. This is Devangelic with Resurrection Denied. God damn, that's fucking brutal. I could look at that all day long. I mean, that's fucking crazy. I think it's, if you fold it out, I think it completes the... No, don't. I thought it completed the picture. If you want to get into this band, if you like Disgorge, it's pretty much straightforward, just a rip-off of Disgorge. The exact same fucking shit. Just brutal death metal. I mean, if you didn't know any better whatsoever, you would say that was Disgorge. But nope, it's the Evangelic Resurrection Denied. Go check it out. The artwork's pretty crazy too. Or so I'm told. Alright, on to number 1. It's an album you all know. So you're not going to be shocked by this. But this is the very first in my 30-year existence extreme fucking album cover I ever saw. This is the first album cover I saw in my life where I was like, holy shit, what the fuck is that? I've got to go check this out. Drum roll. I don't think there's coming. I don't think one is coming. Butchered at fucking birth. Yes, sir. I remember flipping through a Rockabilly magazine. For those of you old enough to remember those, and for those of you not, they used to, before you could buy shit on the internet, you could buy off the internet, but most people still had to call in or use the catalog. But I remember flipping through and seeing that t-shirt and just was blown away by that, and immediately I had to have it. Of course, my mom wasn't going to buy that for me, so I had to wait several years. But that's just awesome in every fucking way. So yeah, there we go. Another top 10 list down. Cannibal Corpse at number 1. If you want to write me in the comments and let me know what your favorite album cover of all time is, or if you want to do your own video, fucking feel free. I would love to check it out. So send me those fucking likes, send me those comments, subscribe if you haven't, and keep supporting extreme fucking metal.